What is, guys? How are y'all doing today? My name's 1000 Horsepower, and y'all are the best fans I could ever have. Today, as you see, we had this beautiful lime, white and gray Kenworth W900 oversized load, but we don't got a trailer on right now because we had dropped off our trailer about. Oh, my bad. Forgot to take off my brake. Okay, and just go look, and I'll start it because I'm in too high of a gear. Now let's get it rolling. And letting you know, say we go through any scales today, and it says that your truck is in the best condition, because where I spawned this truck, it glitched it out a bit and it damaged it, and I just couldn't and I tried to repair it. Oh, we picked up there the other day. Where'd I try to go, to repair it, and I just couldn't find any around here. So if that happens, just I'll kind of ignore it. But we have a heavy load to do, some oversized load, if anything. So we are in a. My bad, car. Didn't mean to pull up. And he hit me. Okay. Okay. See? Wasn't even my fault that he hit me. Y'all know we don't have perfect videos. Stuff like that happens. Sometimes that's just ATS for you. But that was my fault. I shouldn't have pulled out that much. I can't really see because I'm on the floor. Because that's how I ride. We normally are on the floor. We also dropped off here over there too. I think this is where we dropped off. Yeah, JB Hunt. I'm not wrong. This is where we dropped off. So today, or we picked up there. I don't remember. But today we have a pretty cool load, picking up from a rail yard. Yeah, so this is a 700 horsepower, 18 speed if I ain't wrong. 13 speed. My bad, y'all. I thought this may have been an 18 speed. Yep, but this is a 13 speed, 700 horsepower Kenworth W900. Very beautiful truck if you ask me. I do like the lime green, it's a little different. Yeah, but we're about 20 miles from where we actually have to go pick up our trailer. So we dropped our trailer about an hour ago, and we didn't have to strap it because they were like, the dude they were like, we want to strap this way, this way, this way. I'm like, hey, I strapped it a different way. So if you want them to do it, I'm not gonna pay for them to strap it or anything. They're just gonna have to strap it. And so he had some of his guys that work over there come all the way over here just to strap this load down. I don't care, as long as they didn't mess up my truck and my trailer. And I'm gonna hop in front of this concrete mixer, because then I gotta hop into this left lane. We'll hop on the highway. Yeah, but this truck sounds really, really good. And I'll give you a little outside tour here in a second. Well, unless this light turns green, then I'm not gonna be able to. Come on. Okay, it's not gonna give us the green light. Oh, I'm a little bit far forward. So here's the truck. Very beautiful. Big old wing up there for aerodynamic. Aerodynamics. That's how you say it. Yeah, but we haven't done a heavy haul load here in a while. It has been a little bit since we've actually done one. And I know a lot of people do like our heavy haul videos. And we actually posted about 2-3 videos yesterday. We did a Freightliner one, and then we did some yard dog ones. And yesterday posted what's it called? Oh my gosh, I gotta reset my. Oh wait, no, it's actually telling me where I gotta go. Okay, I thought my navigation was messed up for a second. But then yesterday we also did JB Hunt, and no, we posted 3 videos yesterday because we also had a Freightliner load that we had to do. But as we roll down into our thing today, we are in Denver, Colorado. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we're in Denver, Colorado, right here. So once we pick up, I think we might be going to Fort Collins, somewhere along those lines. But we have a heavy, heavy load. About, if I'm not wrong, 90,000 pounds. But it's one thing, and it was about 90,000 pounds. And they said they needed the best of the best. And so they were calling around. They're like, hey, I got recommended by somebody. I don't remember who it was from. I think it was the people that I helped haul with my Western Star. They came in. We got a heavy load. Gonna need a big load. Gonna need a big truck. I said, okay. How heavy is it? Is it about 90? I said, okay. So I got into my Kenworth. Got my trailer. I brought it down here. A little buddy's gonna pull out in front of me, which is fine. I'm not gonna crash out about that. We're just gonna keep it rolling. Alright, buddy, come on. In my opinion, I really do like floating the gears on this Pacific truck, just because of how easy they are to float. So this we're BNSF rail yard. We already have got all of our things. This is downtown Denver. So as you said, do not unplug reefers. Remember, do not unplug reefers from line. Guess reefers must be unplugged by mechanics, CMM reefer, MG Rudder. No passenger allowed on terminal. So what they mean is like you're allowed to be like passengers in, like where these trailers are, passengers are not allowed to get out. Drivers are allowed to, obviously, because they gotta do what they gotta do. But it's just for a safety reason, and just how, because passengers sometimes might not know what they're doing, and they get ran over. But it is okay. So as we pull up to these gates, they're gonna auto open for us. Closer to the sensor. There we go. Some clean shifts. We're gonna spin her wide over here, and there she is. Today we are hauling a bulldozer, as y'all can see, about 90,000 pounds. An old bulldozer. Thing's all metal, has the engine and everything. This thing is heavy, so we got it oversized. And before we left, we checked our tires. So we would do not have to check it. We're just gonna do our tug test, make sure we have trailer brakes. And now I can't see nothing around. Hold on, I gotta fix my mirrors, guys. Y'all know. Yeah. You know, we normally don't cut this part out because I feel like y'all need to see this, because not every video is perfect. And that right one, gotta bring that thing in a bit so I can actually see my load. So as we pull it back, we're gonna drop that back. That back, we're gonna get our tires aligned with those tires. We should just move it. Just gonna dip down in there a bit, and then we're gonna hook up. So now we're gonna do a tug test. That thing is not going anywhere. So for our load information, we're on a heavy bulldozer. Oh, and let me turn on beacons and make sure all my lights are on. We don't got beacons on the truck, we only got beacons back there. Is that drop? Nope. Drop that. So we're actually, I don't know why I thought we were going for Collins. That was another load. But we are just going to the other side of Denver. We're going to Kiewit, which I will show y'all actually where that is. So it is right over here, which is kind of cool. It's right over here, and then yeah, this is all of Denver also, all up here, which is really cool. Kiewit's just like right up here. So about 51 miles. Trip time is 59 minutes. Alright guys, as I was saying, it's about 50 miles from where we are now, about 51 miles. We're gonna take this extremely tight, because how you get out of here is you have to go through that little scanner right there. gonna have to make this extremely tight. I mean, extremely wide. There we go. And then we'll go through this little scanner. You gotta go a little bit slow so it can actually pick up everything. So as you pull through yourself through here, so whenever we come out of here, there's a little bit of traffic because there's a red light right there, but it's okay. We're gonna come up here to these double gates again. I was just seeing if it actually let me do it. Okay. And yeah, this truck really pulls this what's it called? Really pulls this I mean not excavator, bulldozer kinda easily. Even though I'm just like pulling it from like a stop and go. That's what really matters. Pull things from a stop and go. I'm gonna have to stay straight and kind of turn at the same time because these barriers right there. So it's all just about getting wide. Oh wow, there it is. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm probably like, oh, don't do this, don't do this. Is I'm gonna block up this lane. So if anybody that's coming down, they gotta stop for me. And yeah, see, like that's the red light right there. So yeah, now we just gotta, wait. Can't do much. Maybe somebody will like throw a break in the system so I can actually go. I don't even know though. They may let us. See that truck? He's like up. Yeah, but I'm not close to that. Imagine you're just driving down the road and you see this pulling out. Yeah, you're gonna have as much space in the world as you want. And I'm gonna slowly try to pull up to brake. So whenever this red car pulls up, I'm just gonna try to squeeze in between. Maybe one of y'all will let me out. One of y'all will let me out. Come on. And it's gonna be you. Thank you, boss man. Thank you, boss man. Or boss lady. I don't know for sure. So now it tells us to stop. But if there's not anybody coming, you really don't have to. But there's a lot of people coming. But after this truck, we will be able to go. So this 13 speed, and we're gonna really see how much a 13 speed can really pull and all that sort of stuff. I got a little scared going over them railroad crossings because I heard the train coming on that side. I was like, oh no, they're gonna come through this side. Come on, let's get it wrong. Swing that puppy wide. Ooh boy, catch it. Shifting's a little bit weird because this is such a big engine, and how it pulls is sometimes a little red line, and then sometimes. See, I'm actually losing speed going up this little hill right now, just because of how much I weigh. I probably weigh about 140,000, and we're actually, if we look on our map right now, there shouldn't be any weigh stations, so we should be able to just roll through. And I actually don't know how much I'll actually weigh. So I would love to tell y'all that, but I'm gonna speculate, say this weighs 90, so we're automatically over 80. I just can't get into my right gear. It's okay though. But I'm gonna say that we're probably around. This is really as fast as we can go. I start shifting, I'll be able to pick up some good speed. And not really skipping any gears because we're going to need every single one of the 13 gears to pull ourselves. Because the speed limit's 55, we're going about 35, so about 20 under. But it is perfectly fine. we are really just like, really just approaching this like little hill, so that's why it's taking us just, I'm gonna let this truck pass. We're gonna try to get a photo when we get next to these hills. Now I'm gonna float the gears because I'm in high enough of a gear that I shouldn't grind or anything. It's doing really, really well. Is everybody coming off of this ramp? Yeah, there's one person. I'm actually gonna have to get over. So since you don't want to come up, what does the sign say? Arkansas. Yeah, that's one of the SES signs. I'm gonna get right back over. So what was the point? Oh, this is just so. I was so confused for a second. Well, at least I let him pass so that he could get. So I could let that rock truck pass him and do his certain thing. Now we're gonna get a photo going over this like, little bridge right here. We're gonna get right up behind this car. We're gonna get over a bit, but get low. Get a little bit of a roll going to it. Yeah, in my opinion, Denver is they really also worked hard in Colorado. So we don't start losing speed too much. I hope this Pepsi stays in his lane. I'm gonna be honest with you, Pepsi. I'm barely making up this mountain. I don't know what me and you together are gonna be able to do. I can't tell if I'm gaining speed. I'm losing just a bit of speed. It is okay though. Now this mountain's gonna be a little dangerous because I'm gonna have to stay in this right lane. So anybody that's in this right lane with me is gonna either get over in that left lane and fly, or they're just gonna try to pull it up with me. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna try to do, but I think I gained just a little bit of speed and back up to 44. It looks like this container trailer is running a bit slow. Probably just doesn't have the amount of horses that I do. He just doesn't really, or he's not giving it. So we're actually gonna get another photo. Y'all know we love our photos. Oh, I can't, guys, I can't move. We're gonna get back here, and we're gonna do a photo kind of like this. Get low, and then get a photo like this of that beautiful road. But I think we're still gonna use that one that we're going into the thing. Now I'm gonna try to get over, just because this doesn't redline me too much. Is that what is that? Is that Pete? No, what is that? International. I mean, I've hauled with International before. Now I'm gonna try to hurry up and get past him, so then I can get over, because my exit is right up here. Steamboat Springs exit. This is how you actually go to Steamboat Springs. But then we're gonna hop off, and they actually are really, really expecting this load. They were kind of stressing because they've never hauled with me before, and these are the people that send out those people, and it's like a big thing. The boss was really like the person, like there was this lady that I talked to. She was really nice. It was just like the boss was like, "Well, I don't want to be tied down like this," and so, and I understand what he's talking about, but I don't think it really matters at some point. And this thing's, and he said I should be able to make this turn, but I don't think he really expected how long I was supposed to be. So then I'm gonna have to, so as I get that way, I'm gonna have to immediately pull it back this way. Wait, I just killed it. Yep, just killed it. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video today. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did making it, and I just really, really appreciate everybody and anybody that has ever watched my videos or shared it to any one of their friends. And I just really appreciate y'all very, very, very much when it comes to doing everything y'all do for me. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. And I'm 1,000 horsepower, and y'all the best fans. 3, 2, 1.